Hi everyone, it's Katie from Scrap for Your Life YouTube. Welcome to my channel. Today I am sharing the Smash That Small paper pad collection or collaboration hosted by Deb Houck's Crafty Cottage, and this is for the month of May, sorry about that, May 25th, and there's a group of ladies that have been doing this since January, and all the links will be in the description box below, so please go check out all the videos for this month, and if you want to, the past months of what we made. And today, last month I had shared that I was going to do this paper pad, but I never got to it because during the whole month I was trying to craft. I wanted to make something, but there was a certain thing I wanted to make, but I just wasn't in the mood because I was kind of like all into my gardening, and so every time I went to craft I was like, not feeling it. So instead I wanted to make something. I had this thing on my mind about making something that has to do with my gardening, so instead I started something and I haven't finished it. I just got to the beginning of it because I didn't do very much, but I used this paper pad, Mrs. Sparkle wood grain neutral paper pad. It has 18 sheets, 3 of each, and I have a few sheets left that I'm going to use still on something. And what I decided to make was this garden book, and I wanted to put some pictures in it, and this one has pockets, so I might put some seed packets in it. So I was thinking I would put seed packets or some notes about gardening in each one, and then I'm going to put pictures on the pages down below, and maybe some pictures in there. Just depends on what it is. But I took this other paper pad that was this one. I used 2 paper pads on this. So one was the Mrs. Sparkle one, and then the other one was I got this at Costco. It was in a kit, but it came with a small paper pad, and I had used some of the kit for other things, but I never used this small paper pad. And so it was about the same size as this paper pad was. And I took a picture, and I'll try to insert it right now so you can see the paper pad. I think I took a video with my phone, so I'm going to add it in here, hopefully, if it works out, but showing you that. And what I did was I just cut this down. I just made a pattern like this and traced it on the pocket and just cut it. And then on this one already had some scallop edges on the edge, so I left that, and then I just took a punch. I don't know if it shows, but there's like a little corner punch there, and I just punched out the corners. So it's nothing, too much this month. I just added the pages. The front cover and the back cover are the same, and I just added the pages, and I'll show you all the pages and the colors. And I'm going to be decorating the pages also with a few embellishments that I pulled out, and I'll show you those in a second here. And that was the last one. And I also thought about taking some of the rest of the wood grain pages and covering these. I have this was supposed to be one whole album that is a chipboard album. I think it's 7 Gypsies, yeah. And this is a front cover and the back cover. And these are the middle pages. Now I'm not sure why they had 4 holes on the middle pages. I didn't see the outside of the package that showed anything. So, but what I was thinking about doing is splitting these up into 2s and making smaller mini albums out of them with the front and back cover. So there'll be 3 out of each one. And then whatever I would do is it would be covering the holes on this anyway. I probably leave the 2 holes for the binding. And then I was thinking about taking some of the wood grain and covering this for the cover, and doing it that way. And I have just these wood grains left. I think I have 2 of each, so I might use 2 of the same one. I have more than 2 of each, but I might use the same cover colors on the same book. And then it would probably also all go to something to do with my gardening. And as I have I'm going to also be making a journal. I mean, I have a journal, but I don't have nothing decorated. I just have, let me see if I can get it here. I just have one of these notebooks that has like all my journaling in it about my garden, and I've been doing that, like journaling every day since I started it, and it's really helpful because then I can go back and read some of my notes when I forget, or like in the next season if I start again, if I forgot something, I can go back and look at my notes and it'll tell me different things, you know, what I did or what worked and what didn't work or something like that. So this might be just a picture book I might make out of it and put some more pages. And then I also might start another paper pad, a small paper pad for the insert pages of those little books, and also use the wood covers. There's several things I might do with this too. I might make little mats that coordinate with this, because I have the same color here, and I might just like cut it in half and put a picture on the mats and then tuck it in, maybe like on this side. It'll be several different things. And that's pretty much all I got motivated to do, was something about the garden. And I have these scraps left, and I will probably make flowers out of them to go in on the cover or inside the book, you know, as accents around the picture, and or some other little embellishment. And I also pulled out a whole bunch of little kind of gardening embellishments to go that I had in my stash, and little butterflies, and oh, and I did punch out a whole bunch of these. Not punch out, but I traced around. Let me see if I find it. I traced around. Nope, that's not it. Hold on. This is the a hard chipboard tag. So I just laid it on some of the pages from the Costco paper pad and traced around it and made coordinating tags. And I think I was going to use these tags to put stats on, for like if I put the a certain vegetable thing that I'm growing, and I'll just put, you know, like when I planted it, and just different things about what type of vegetable it was, and different things like that about the vegetable that I planted, and when it started sprouting and things like that. And that way I'll know, like sometimes, you know, it says on the package of the seeds, sometimes they say they sprout in this amount of days. Well, sometimes it's not the same. It's earlier or later than what the package says. So I like to keep a record of that too, of how long it took. And then I have just all these little cute little tags and stuff that I want to add. I've got some ladybugs and some paper cardstock bugs that would be cute in a book like that. There's some more tags. I had quite a bit of tags that I cut. And just this little sunshine, I think it's like a dandelion kind of thing that was glittered up. And these other little tags that are green and kind of match the gold and the green yellows. And all the butterflies and other ladybugs on these stickers. Just a whole lot of cute little things that will coordinate in the book. And they're pretty flat because I need to stay flat because I can get carried away and then my book would probably end up like, you know, that. But I'm going to try to keep it as flat as I can. And the seed packs, I probably will be putting the empty seed packs in here just for to keep a record of it, of what I planted, because the ones with the seeds, I already stuck some in there and they can get kind of full and the book started getting thicker and thicker. So I don't want to do that. I just want it to stay kind of flat. It's already a little like popping up a little bit, but not too bad. So we'll see if I can keep it flat or not. And I wanted to go over, I had the giveaway last month, but nobody actually joined the giveaway. And I wanted to give another opportunity for someone to win the flower cart from last month's collaboration. So I'm going to just leave it open until the next month. When I come back on, I'll draw a winner and show that on there. So I'm going to leave it open for the whole month and till June 25th. And then if you guys want to enter it, just go back to the last month and watch that video and follow the rules in the description box. But come back on this video and put all, like, enter me or and your link to if you do a VR for it. So that's the only thing. Try not to put it on the other video because, I mean, I might see it, but I don't want to take a chance that I wouldn't see it. And I hope you guys enter it, and I have it all wrapped up or ready to go. So if anybody wants to get it, I'll be having that drawing. So I can't think of anything else. If I missed something, I'll put it in the description box. And like I said, I didn't have too much done for this one because my mind just wasn't concentrating on crafting this month. It was all about the garden. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye.